TFNN. Headline News Update.
Good Friday morning, everybody. I'm Tommy O'Brien, coming to you live from TFNN, 9 a.m. Eastern Time, Friday morning. We got 30 minutes to go until the opening bell, and we got markets in positive territory following a pretty weak retail sales number month on month, unchanged after a strong March number. Right now, S&P's catching a bounce following yesterday's bounce as well. We get the S&P's up 25 points, trading at 4132. The lows yesterday, 4,029 in the S&P. So you're talking about more than 100 points off the lows right now as we come into the opening bell. Quite a week we've had. NASDAQ 100 up 134 points right now, 13,234. Got the Dow up 131 points, 34,069. The Russell up about 15 points right now, 2184. Bitcoin catching a bit of a bid, up $2,000 at 50,335. We have another Elon tweet. He's pumping Doge out there yet again, not too surprising. Crude up 59 cents, 64.46. Gold contract catching a little bit of a bid. Gold, I'm going to drill it down to a 15-minute. Gold really starts to rise just at about midnight Eastern time last night. We're trading at 1820. Early yesterday, we were at 1808. Right now, you have gold trading at 1836. Silver's up 35 cents at 27.41, and we get some note and bond movement to the upside. Higher price, lower yield. The 10-year right now up 6 ticks at 132.12. We're looking at a 10-year yield of 1.642%, about 1.64% we're looking at on the 10-year. The 30-year right now up 13 ticks at 156.19. We'll jump over to the VIX. Volatility index pulling back to a 21 handle. We were as high as almost 29 early yesterday. Intraday yesterday made it as high as above 25 at about 2 p.m. Eastern time before the market roared back. We'll pull up the S&P just for some correlation to see where we were. A little volatility. You had a pullback intraday until about 4,080, and we charged higher into the closing bell. A little volatility in the final 15 minutes of trading yesterday, but you can see it's been a slow melt upwards from most of the overnight session. A little bit of volatility. I'm going to put it on a 5-minute chart to see the volatility at 8:30 this morning. There's your volatility, but we've claimed it all back. Yeah, the S&P's pull back about 10 points on the retail sales number. We've basically climbed right back to where we were prior to that number. And there's your headline. We'll get into it as I start my program. Morning market kickoff when we get back from the break. But retail sales stalling in April after the stimulus-aided surge we had in March. So the number, how about 0? The estimate was for 1%. You see it there. Retail sales come in flat in April, missing the estimate of a rise following quite a number of 10.7% revised upward in March. Stay tuned, folks. We come back in 3 minutes. Be right back.